And we're not doing nothing like that. We're not going to do no intro videos. We're not going to do any countdowns. Oh my gosh, you guys, long time no see. Hello, how is everybody doing? Listen, it took me a minute to get back into the swing of things and get all of the mechanics working again. I had some technical difficulties there for a second, not gonna lie. How are you guys? Happy New Year to everybody. Merry Christmas to everybody. I have not seen you guys in such a long time because, as you know, I'm half bionic now. We got a bionic leg. I just asked my surgeon one thing. No matter what you do not give me the ACL of a liberal. Whatever you do, if that's all we got, I guess we could put this surgery off. Hi guys, can you hear me good? Listen, man, I tried hooking this up through Microsoft and all this, that, and the other. I had to go back to Google Chrome because I was hearing myself. There was an echo and all kinds of bull crapola. Like, it sucked. Hey, Velislav. Hey, Mark. Hey, Dorinda. Dorinda was here first because she knew I was about to go live because I told her. She had called me, and true to her nature, it's very hard to get Dorinda off the phone. So I was like, look, I got to go live, man. I got to go. Tom McDonald. I am Tom McDonald. Tom McDonald just collaborated with Roseanne Barr. And he's dropping bars with Roseanne Barr. So how could I miss it? I can't miss that. You guys, unfortunately, this song is about 2 minutes, 11 seconds. So we're not going to be on here very long. Plus, my kiddo gets off the bus at 2 p.m. So I am sorry I'm not going to be on here long, but I'm glad you guys all came. I'm glad you guys showed up, and that's all that matters. And we're all in good health, right? Look, for the past, I don't know, like 4 years, we've all been saying it. Like January 20th, 2025 cannot get here fast enough. And now we're saying Monday can't get here fast enough because guess why? Because Daddy's home. Woo! What a great title to this song. It couldn't be more true. I think we're all just anxiously awaiting the triumphant return of Donald John Trump into the White House. I helped with that. If you feel like you don't like me no more, if you want to block me for voting for Trump, if you don't want to have sex with me for 4 years because I voted for Trump, if you want to shave your head because I voted for Trump, by all means, at least we won't have abortions out of control like the past 4 years has been. All these 4B movements. Yeah, Blue Eyes, hi, sweetheart. Hey, Antonio. Look, right? The liberals and the Dems have been far too quiet for my liking. I want to say to everybody who is going to be in DC this upcoming Monday for the inauguration, please be careful. They have since moved Donald Trump inside into the rotunda, I believe because of the weather. It's going to be very cold. King Blitz, Queen Bee Reacts. A lot of people I know are going to be down there. And I was asked, hey, are you going to be down there? And unfortunately not. Number one, I have my 6-year-old. He doesn't have school that day, so I'm not driving. I'm not taking my son down to where something could potentially happen bad. And the weather is just too cold. Plus, I need crutches to get around. I can't walk the whole mall. That's just not going to happen for me. So, I'm not going to be there in person, but I will be there in spirit watching from the safety and the comfort of my own home. And, you guys, if you're going to be down there, I just want you to be safe and stand your ground. And if, if worse comes to worse, if you got to put your hands in your pockets like this, like I ain't moving, so be it. If anybody tries to usher you somewhere, don't do it. Stand your ground, stay still. Like, plant your fucking feet. That's all I ask you, man. Plant your fucking feet. And if worse comes to worst, you gotta, yeah, like Nina here says, keep your head on a swivel, but act accordingly. Don't get baited because that's what they want, right? That's what they want. You're in Washington. Oh boy, be careful. Hey, Kat. Hi. Hey, Mark Kemper, man. I'm really glad to see you guys here. I really am. Thank you for coming. I'm looking at myself in the camera here and I'm going, holy shit balls of fire. I am Caucasian as it gets. Like, I am super duper white, man. Ugh, that's what happens when you can't go and get yourself a tan, man. All right. I better Statzito. I better shut up right now and just get to the music reaction, shall we? Again, Daddy's home. Tom McDonald spitting bars with Roseanne Barr in Daddy's home. And I pulled it up right here for y'all. And I say, we gets to business. Should I go big or go? Yeah, let's go big. Like, I'm going to shrink me down just a little bit. Right here, right here. Oh, thank you. You like the dark hair? I had to venture back to the dark side. All right, you guys. Here we are. Full screen ahead. Look at Rose. Holy shit. She got braids she got some box braids. Okay, Roseanne. Rocking the box braid. Isn't that cultural appropriation? No, it's called cultural appreciation. Let's go. Shut up, Jen. Just say this. Stazzito. Stazzito. That means shut up in Italian.
We won, you mad, it's done, too bad, boo-hoo, so sad. Now your daddy's home. We won, you mad, you cry, we laugh, we wave the flag. Now your daddy's home. Thank God that we're back, couldn't take another 4 years. That's a wrap, I can take a bath in your tears. That's a fact, you got lipstick all on your beard. You're a man, that is cap, cap. You pretending you're accepting, that's an act.
Hold on a second. I'm going to back it up because, like, usually if I let Tom's songs play the whole way through, I miss shit. I do. I miss it, and I don't get to really react to the songs. I know some people think it's sacrilegious when I do stop it, but here's me. Look, man, sometimes I got the attention span of a fucking fruit fly, and if I don't stop the song, I'm going to miss it. Do you know what I see here besides Tom McDonald and Roseanne Barr in a green Lambo, surrounded by a bunch of people who are just the happiest people in the whole country? Have you noticed that? Have you? Let me blow myself up a little bit bigger for this because I really want to talk about this. I really do. We, people in the MAGA movement, red-blooded Americans who just want the best for our country, let's just keep it 100. We Trump supporters are by far the happiest people in the country. Could you imagine waking up being a liberal? Blech! Insufferable as they come. There ain't a damn thing they don't complain about. Look, man, they eat their own. They are the most disloyal, dishonest, disgusting people on the planet. And I don't give a shit what anybody says. I myself do not break bread with them. I choose that because I want my sanity. Okay. I don't want to be friends with liberals. You know why? Because I don't feel like having a one-sided conversation. I don't feel like sitting there and being demoralized, demonized because I support Donald Trump. I don't feel like having a conversation where I literally can't get a word in edgewise. If I have a conversation with you, I want some banter. I want some back and forth. I want to be able to celebrate my differences of opinions with you, not be fucking demonized for it. That's my opinion. I don't believe in killing babies. I don't believe that we should have open borders. I don't believe that we should be flooding our country with a bunch of illegals and giving them all sorts of free shit. I think they need to get packing. And I'm just like Tom Homan. Well, if we got to send home families, we don't want to separate them. We're just going to send them all back. Let them come through the legal way. That's just how I feel. I love the Constitution. I'm a 2A advocate, man. Now that I got my 2A rights back, you best believe I'm going to keep them and I'm going to cherish them because you don't know what you got until it's gone. Honest to God. So what I'm noticing here is just happiness. And I'm noticing togetherness. True unification is what the MAGA movement is all about. And Lord have mercy, you guys, I would love to run. I would love to run for Congress because I can't though. I can't because I could never sit by Jasmine Crockett or these Jamie rat skin. I'd be sitting there like, please let his foreskin get caught in his zipper, please. And then I would look at people in Congress like, you ain't a chick. Let's keep it real. You're a dude. I wouldn't be able to do it. All right, so I'm backing things up just a smidgen every time. I just love the fact that there are so many different people with Tom. I think it's great. I think it's great that he does that. I think it's great that he is so entwined and not afraid. Have you guys seen the video of the guy in the motorcycle? He was blaring some Tom McDonald, right? And Tom was like, and the guy turns around and he does a double take. He's like, holy shit, it's Tom McDonald. It was just the best thing. I love that. I just love it. So it looks like they're going to Washington.
Back, couldn't take another 4 years. That's a wrap. I can take a bath in your tears. That's a fact. You got lipstick all on your beard. You're a man. That is cap.
That's
that is
right,
cap.
see?
Cap. You pretending you're accepting. That's an act. You hear pat. If you want our freedom, come and take it back.
That's
Bet
right.
We want you mad. It's done. Too bad. Ooh, so sad. Now your daddy's home. We want you mad.
We want you mad.
We wave the flag.
They're trying to cancel me and say that I'm a racist. Got a mean hook, they can't get me with that jam. Trying to take away my right to go and say this. Well, listen up, cause this gun is going bad. With the facts. Why they trying to turn Becky into Dan? You get screw Eminem. I'm Roseanne.
Wow. I have chills the size of Mount Olympus right now. Like, are my nipples hard? They sure are. Roseanne Barr, you got my nipples hard. You don't believe me? Look. There they are. Boing. Wow. Look, man, it was cool when Tom brought on Ben Shapiro. But this was awesome. They're trying to turn Becky into Dan. Yes. And you know, how the hell are you about to have Roseanne without Roseanne? We all grew up watching Roseanne, and guess what? We're all fine. And you know, it's sad that they tried to cancel her, but she came back with a triumphant return, and it was great. And you know what? Everybody that knew better welcomed her back with open arms. And I was excited when Ben Shapiro did some bars with Tom McDonald, but holy shit, I'm backing it up, and we're going to do it again. Because this is such a short song, but you don't need a very long song to get your message across. 2 minutes, 11 seconds is just perfect, but I'm going to drag this shit out as long as possible. I love this better than I love Ben Shapiro. And at the end, she's like, fuck Eminem. Ha! Yes. You say F us Trump supporters, well, F you too, Marshall Mathers, who got literally rich off of songs that basically said you were going to kill your baby mama and your mom. Like, way to go. He is no role model. If you want to see role model, look at Tom McDonald. Tom McDonald is way more of a role model than Eminem ever will be. Eminem probably went to Epstein parties. Oh, wait, yeah, he did. Did he too? So I'm backing things up. I loved it. I loved how she just came all in like that, man. And she's great. She's Roseanne. And I love Roseanne because Roseanne will always be Roseanne. She will never fake who she is. And that's, again, another reason why I fit in just perfectly where I'm at. Because if you're not capable of being real and if you want to pretend that you're a dude or a chick or a dude and you're not, then go ahead, be on the left. But I'm as real as it comes. And if people want to hate me and call me whatever because I'm a realist, well, then I don't give a fuck. All right.
They're trying to cancel me and say that I'm a racist. Got a mean hook, they can't get me with that jam. Trying to take away my right to go and say this. Well, listen up, cause this gun is going bad. With the facts. Why they trying to turn Becky into Dan?
That's fucking great.
Screw Eminem, I'm Roseanne.
Screw Eminem, bitch, I'm Roseanne.
You mad, it's done, too bad. Ooh, so sad.
Now your daddy's home.
We want
Roseanne,
you mad.
man.
You cry, we laugh, we wave the flag.
Now your daddy's
If you mad about it, go and cry about it. Shave your head and wear a shirt that says you're woke. If you can handle a lot of facts and make up lies about it.
Backing
Say
it up on
goodbye to Joe,
top.
your daddy's coming home.
That's right. Bye, Joe.
We won, you mad, it's done, too bad, boo-hoo, so sad, now your daddy's home. We won, you mad, you cry, we laugh, we wave the flag, now your daddy's home. We won, you mad, it's done, too bad, boo-hoo, so sad, now your daddy's home. We won, you mad, you cry, we laugh, we wave the flag, now your daddy's home.
Oh, yes. Thank you for everybody who came out and did that. The 805 Patriots, man. What a great, great video. So long, Joe. Well, you know, people, they act like they ain't lived through a Donald Trump administration before. It's ridiculous. Like, I know I have the attention span of a fruit fly sometimes, but shit, you're going to forget that none of us suffered under Donald Trump. None of us. Not like Joe Biden, who actually, you know, I do have to say he did a good thing today. You know what he did? He pardoned everybody he done sent to prison for crack. Ain't that something? Like, oh, yeah. Did I do that? Yes. Yes, you did. That's the only good thing I can say about Joe Biden. No, wait, I got one really good thing to say about Joe Biden. Bye, bitch, and take your ugly, lying, drunk hoe with you. We're just happier people. I don't care what nobody says. We're just happier people. Yeah, boo-hoo. I love that. Yeah, they're crying. That's all they do. That's all they know how to do. Look at, man, look who we got. You can have Eminem. You know what I could say about Tom McDonald? You know what I could say about Tom? At least he don't fly to islands to have sex with little kids. Okay? Yeah. At least he's a true patriot. At least he came to America, okay, from Canada, and he didn't take it for granted. He knows what he has. He knows how much success he has had here in America. Don't get me wrong. He's had to crawl through the embers and fight to get where Tom McDonald is today. So, of course, the person that he is, he wouldn't not be humble about it. He appreciates it, and we see that by how amazing he is. And I love it, man. I really loved that song. It was like a big old daddy's home. And again, like I said, you guys, if you've survived over the past 4 years, congratulations, because I'm going to say that because it was fucking hard. It was so hard for all of us. The grocery prices, the gas prices, the interest rates, the mortgage rates, the insurance rates, everything trying to destroy us, but we persevered through it. You can't spell triumph without Trump. And boy, oh boy, that landslide victory. Not only did he win by popular vote, but he won the Electoral College by a fucking landslide, and he won every swing state. Everyone. And so America, I believe, see, I voted October 20th. I did. I got to vote early. No, what day did I? It was around the 20th. So I voted early. I did what I was told. Donald Trump told me to go ahead and vote early, and I did. I sure did. And I'm glad that I did. It was like sitting on eggshells and walking on eggshells the whole time because I was like, you know, what's going to happen? November 6th, I stayed up because there was no way in hell I was going to fall asleep like I did last time. The 2020 election, November 5th, I fell asleep because Trump had it in the bag. I was like, oh, we got this. There ain't no fucking way. There's no way we're not going to win this. And holy shit, what I woke up to, and I've said this for 4 fucking years. I've said I have woken up to a nightmare ever since. So again, you guys, if you have made it through the past 4 years, just like the awesome, courageous, strong person that you are, hell yeah, you deserve to give yourselves a pat on the back. Now, these people are falling the fuck apart. It's like, seriously? Do you guys, whenever have we Trump supporters ever wish death on Joe Biden. Never. When have we done that with Kamala Harris? Never. Do we call her a hoe and make fun of her because she's a stupid drunk? Yes. Sure do. But they act like, oh, you can't do that because words hurt more than her actions or lack thereof do, right? No. When Joe Biden stole the 2020 election, we wanted a fair election. We have the right to question the outcome of an election. And then Mike Judas Pence, didn't do his job. He didn't do his job. And they wonder why we dislike him today. Because he rolled over and showed his belly to the beast. That's what he did. And he's a scumbag, and he will forever be a scumbag, and he will forever be unpopular because of that. Rightfully so. All we wanted was a fair election, and the people that scanned the very flat mail-in ballots. Now, mail-in ballots are normally, right, they're folded in by threes. You know, they're tri-folded to fit in an envelope. However, again, like the California elections, if you look on my X account, I just shared it. And Wokeness shared it. George shared it. A lot of people shared it. They were scanning stacks of paper, the same stacks over and over again. And we got to wonder why it took California over a month to count the votes. So, you know, thankfully, California, you guys have to do your own thing with it. You guys have to stand up and do your own thing with that. Unfortunately, we can't help you. We got Trump in office, and hopefully that'll spark change. Hopefully we will get to see Trump literally hit that flush handle and the swamp gets to drain this time. I feel like his cabinet picks this time. Man, if we get Pete Hegseth confirmed, if we get Tulsi confirmed, if we get Pam Bondi confirmed, Linda McMahon confirmed, I think that'll be a great step in the right direction in order to get that done. You know, I have faith in God. I have faith that we are headed for greatness. We are headed for sanity again, as you're seeing, like my state, especially, no more boys in the girls' bathrooms, no more boys in girls' sports. And, you know, I can't imagine being a little girl, right? And you're looking over here and you have to compete against a biological male. And the feeling that you get, it would be like feeling like being robbed. Like something was taken from you. There's been over 1,000 medals and titles and scholarships taken away from women and given to men with cuckoo delusions. It's not fair anymore. But I did love this song, you guys. I really do. You know, Cash Patel is what? Yes, Cash Patel. Especially, we need Cash in there for the director of the FBI. Because, you know, what we have had, it should have sent alarm bells off. But, you know, I think for the reason why they're trying to take Trump out as badly as they have is because fool me once, shame on me, or shame on you, but fool me twice. I always get that fucked up. Fool me once, shame on you, but fool me twice, shame on me. He is going in there knowing what to do this time, and they fear it. They don't want him in there. They would rather see him dead than to see the end to the uniparty establishment that is literally ran by global elite. And I don't know about you guys, and I've been gone for such a long time, and I do apologize. But to see Hillary Clinton, to see George Soros get the Medal of Freedom made me sick. Literally. I hope that Trump can do everything to rescind all of those. I hope he strips them away. Because since fucking when do we give Medal of Freedoms to actors? To bad actors? And I'm not speaking about bad acting in a movie. I'm speaking about the bad actors who are personally responsible for the downfall of our country. Those medals were supposed to be for heroes, for our soldiers, our military that literally laid their lives on the line to fight for our land. And now we're giving it to Hillary Clinton? For what? Could you imagine how the families of the servicemen who have died in Benghazi, how do you think they feel about her winning the Medal of Freedom? It's gross. It's really gross. And, again, I've been gone for such a long time, but I haven't forgotten about you guys. This was a very rough recovery. If you don't know, if you're just tuning in, I had to have my ACL replaced and my meniscus, both of them. You have two little O-rings in the cap of your knee, right in between your tibia and your femur, like by your kneecap. It keeps your knee stable, right? And it keeps your shin from pushing forward. Keeps that shit all aligned, right? And I was at Sky Zone at a trampoline park, and I thought I was 20 years old again. And I jumped on it wrong, and I blew my whole knee out, and I had to have surgery. It sucked. And what was it? Where are we at? I think yesterday marked week 6. And this recovery is going to take a year. A whole year, which it sucks, but it has to be done, and I've been going through physical therapy and everything else. And it was a rough 3 weeks. The first 3 weeks absolutely sucked. I've never been in that much pain in my life. It's good to see you guys too, man. It does, Sean. Getting old does suck, man. I agree here. I agree. We need to have, every person, not just Trump, but every person who means well for our country, who would put our country first. Let the Lord protect them all, guys. Let the Lord protect them all. Well, who said that Trump says he is rescinding? Yeah, good. Liz Cheney. Can you? What? Miss Piggy get out of here, man. That chick is just a waste of space. The whole January 6th committee. So you guys, look, man, if you are down in DC this weekend, into Monday, you know what to look out for. Trump supporters don't wear face diapers. It's very rare where you will see a Trump supporter wearing a Fauci face diaper. So if you see a lot of those, stay the fuck away from them. Stay away from them. Because people seemingly forget what happened the last time Trump was inaugurated. They forget. And I don't want you guys to ever forget that they firebombed the church and Trump had to escape via the tunnel system. There was riots all over the country. In Seattle, Washington, Portland, Oregon, all of the left-leaning it was ridiculous. Did we riot when Biden was elected? No, because January 6th was a sham. And it was all orchestrated by Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer and that whole January 6th committee that, if I'm not mistaken, Benny Thompson, all of the J6 people, the J6 committee people got the Medal of Freedoms. Liz Cheney, Kinzinger, Benny Thompson. Remember, Benny Thompson wanted to shove Donald Trump in prison and take away his Secret Service protection while rallying and while he was campaigning. Yeah, that old fucker, man. We need term limits more than we know. We need term limits. Give Liz a cell with Daddy. Yeah, it's crazy. Oh my God. Look, man. I really don't envy anybody with rotator cuff surgery. I've had very bad rotator cuffs my whole life, and I will never get them done. I'm sorry. I just can't. Those are by far the worst recovery ever. So if you think ACL is bad, if you think, hey, Gary, if you think ACL and meniscus is bad. It's nothing compared to those, man. Try like not using your arms for 12 weeks, you know. Fractured my kneecap 2 years ago. Oh, the patella. Yeah, my patella lifted up and moved over, dislocated to the right. And here's another thing. Okay, if they say that there's no difference between men and women and that you could just gender hop, it's bullshit. Like if you are a woman and you injure your knee, since our legs are more hourglass and men's are more straight, this is coming from the mouth of one of the top orthopedic surgeons in Cleveland, Ohio. Since men's legs are straight and women's have more of an hourglass shape, meaning our thighs are bigger and then we kind of, go hourglass, our knees will always dislocate to the right, and men's will always dislocate to the left. So anybody that keeps saying that there's no difference between male and female, they're wrong. Like I look at it like this, man. Thank God I'm not one of them people. Thank God. I could not, you guys. I could not. It's just, they're stupid. They're stupid and they ignore biological facts. And it's absolute hell. It's absolute hell. But like Tom says, boo-hoo, we won. And that's it. And America has taken its voice and it has spoke to what was needed. And they better just take it like this and take it in stride like we had to. We had to sit by and watch our country literally be destroyed. So we just got to clean that mess up, We really do. All right, you guys, I have to run. Yes, Vivek Ramaswamy is running for the governor of Ohio, and I would vote for him in a heartbeat because our governor, Mike DeRino, literally just named Lieutenant Governor John Husted as the person who took J.D. Vance's seat in the Ohio Senate. See how I feel about that? Now, people think that I support all Republicans, and that's not true. It's not. Because if you're a rhino, I'm going to call you one. And I have good reason, because Lieutenant Governor John Husted literally took a $61 million bribe from the First Energy Corporation to push House Bill 6. And I actually got that. I shared it to my ex account. Yeah. He literally did that. Oh, sorry. I was looking at the hex clad. I bought my mom new pots. Get in the kitchen, bitch, and get to cooking. At least I got her the best cookware, right? If you're going to be in the kitchen cooking, it's going to be cooking with the best, right? Anyways, you guys, I got to hop on out of here. I thank you guys for my welcome back. And I hope that the healing process goes very well for me so that I can come back. But like, how could I not do a Tom McDonald reaction? How could I not? Especially given that we got 3 days left until the triumphant return of Trump as president. I couldn't think of any other people I would want to share it with. I couldn't think of another person who I'd want to do a reaction video to. Daddy's home. And I'm glad that you guys stuck it out. I really am. All right, guys. I love you very much. Take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. And fucking A, man. Monday can't get here quick enough. All right, guys. I love you. We'll see you guys soon. Bye.